Everyone says Jarl and Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
But people are still weighing things in their hearts. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us in Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out. Seems we're all... So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor.
Let them die with their false kings.
We'll welcome you. We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still waiting.
Keep your eyes open.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Calm yourself, Galmar. Save it for the battlefield.
Our men are getting massacred out there. Damn Imperials!
We can't march on Solitude, not yet. One thing at a time.
We need to move faster. Keep them off balance.
It's working, Galmar. Our patience has won us friends and allies. and our armies are systematically taking care of the rest.
Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Great Water.
Helgen,
Last
eh?
of the Dark Elves.
Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that. But first tell me,
They don't seem to
why
be
does an
very
orc
sympathetic
want to
us.
fight for Skyrim?
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
Of course, my lord.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, we'll see about... Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
If it's better board... Off. Candlehurst Hall's got both.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouting him upon.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better. The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit.